Oh, damn. Yes.
Hey, what is up guys? My name's Nate and welcome to an XPR only nuclear. So as a lot of you guys know, I want to get a nuclear with every gun in Black Ops 2. And so next on my list was the XPR, and I finally got it. And I say finally, but really I only played like one night for about 6 hours to get this. But in that one night, I failed so many times. First of all, I was actually 26-0 on Express earlier on in the day. And in the middle of the map where you'll see I play a lot in this gameplay too, I actually got killed by an LMG. But you know, getting killed by an LMG, that's no big deal usually, but this one was just the most annoying thing ever. So first of all, I got a really good peek onto the stairs going up to like the little bridges on Express, and I was peeking it, and actually 4 people peeked at the same time, and I picked off 3 of them. And the last guy was using an LMG. He was on 200 ping, and he actually just unloaded his entire clip into the side of the wall. And for his like last 5 shots, they actually connected on me and killed me. And just seeing this already pissed me off so much, dude. I was about to freak out. But then when I watched the kill cam, it turns out I tagged him too. So instead of getting like a quad piece for the last kill for the nuclear, I tagged this guy like straight in the chest and he shoots me through the wall. And then later on in the day, I was actually playing on Express again. Like seriously, Express is like the best map going for this nuclear. But anyways, I was playing and there was only, I think it was 69 kills. So there's only 6 kills left in the entire game. And I was at 25-0. I had 25 kills and no deaths. So I figured there's pretty much no way I'm gonna get this nuclear. So I just decided to rush like crazy. And I actually end up getting a quad feed. And then I stopped and focused and I was like, dude, I could totally still get this nuclear. And so I kept on rushing into their spawn, actually killing one more guy. And what ended up happening is there's 1 kill left in the entire game for the whole team. And I asked my team to maybe just hold off on kills so I could get this last kill and get the nuclear. And I had a guy literally in my sight. I was about to fire. And then one of my teammates killed somebody right before. And it turns out it was actually a viewer in my game. So this once again was just like so unlucky. But thankfully, even later in the day, I did end up getting it finally. So since I know a lot of you guys are going to be curious as to what I'm using, I'm going to put the class right on the screen. So first of all, obviously I'm using the XPR and I'm using it with ballistic CPU and fast mag. So of course I'm using the ballistic CPU and fast mag. I use these on pretty much all of my sniper classes. No need to really use extended mags on the XPR considering it's already got like tons of bullets in one mag. And then of course I'm just using the ballistic CPU to steady my aim. But then moving on to perks, I'm using lightweight, toughness, scavenger, dexterity, and tactical mask. So for my first perk, with these challenges, I usually use hardline instead of lightweight. But using a sniper, I knew I was going to be jumping off the crap and just flying everywhere pretty much. I do tend to play really weird with snipers. I kind of jump off of stuff all of the time trying to go for like flashy shots and all that. So I knew if I was going to be doing that, I should probably put on lightweight so I can, of course, not die when I fall. And then for my perk 2, I'm using toughness and scavenger, which is pretty self-explanatory. Toughness so I don't flinch like crazy, and then scavenger because I need scavenger if I'm going for this nuclear. And then for perk 3, I'm using dexterity and tactical mask. Now dexterity actually came pretty huge in this game. Since I was playing mid the entire game, it helps so much climbing in and out of stuff really quickly. There was actually a lot of spots in this game where if I wasn't using dexterity, I probably would have gotten shot in the back climbing something. But of course with dexterity, you mantle stuff super quickly and it's really helpful. And then of course I'm using tactical mask, which I use that on like pretty much every single class ever. I hate being stunned and not being able to move and getting killed by that. But anyways, for this nuclear, it was really simple as to like what I did to achieve it. Literally the entire game up to until like I think 50 overall kills, I played in the middle building. Now this area that I played in the middle of the map, this whole game to get this nuclear is probably the best place to go for a sniping nuclear, except for maybe Church on Yemen. Other than Church on Yemen, it is definitely the best. It is so easy to control it and just pick off people from like a mile away. You can peek from so many different spots, and there's actually only like 3 ways to get into there. And for all of them, you have to mantle or climb a ladder. So you always have time to kill the person. And then along with that, in the room, there's actually a huge wall. So you could be right next to a person, but they don't realize you're there. So if you have a good headset and they don't, you can hear them behind you and just go up and knife them or shoot them. And then even on top of that, if you go out of that middle building, there's 2 like concrete barriers on either side of the map where you would like plant flowers or something that are such a good peeking spot. I actually get so pissed off when somebody uses it against me because you can pretty much only see their head. And the people who are rushing you can only really peek from 2 or 3 places. And a lot of the time they just bunch up in one area, so it's so easy to pick off, 4 or 5 people at a time. But as you can see from the gameplay, I am only 1 kill from the nuclear right now. And this is where I start getting super nervous. I was so calm and focused the entire game, and then just on this last kill, I started choking like crazy. You'll see I missed a couple of really easy shots. But what made me even more nervous is I got tagged so many times, and I actually tagged like 2 people for the last kill. But I do end up getting it, and 1 kill after that. After using the XPR so much, it might actually be my new favorite gun in the game. Before that, the KSG was, but this gun is just so much fun to use. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be sick. It really does help me a lot. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.